for now. From a queen of drumming to my attempt at a beat. Have a look at this. Steel pans originate from Trinidad and Tobago, a small island in the Caribbean. They were first invented in World War II and made from old oil drums. As Trinidadian people moved to Britain, the steel pans were used in festivals like Notting Hill Carnival and are still used today. I want to know more about these instruments, so I'm going to meet Paul, a steel pan expert. Paul, great to meet you.
Hi.
Honestly, if you could hear the sun shining, it would sound like this. It sounds glorious. What can you tell me about steel pans?
Steel pans are recycled from oil drums, and then they're beaten into shape with a large sledgehammer. And then we use a small little tool called a punch, and we set all the notes into place, put on a big fire, and we start tuning it. This is what it sounds like.
Beautiful. Guitars need to be tuned every now and again, don't they?
They do.
To maintain the sound. Is that the same with this?
Steel pans have to be tuned at least once a year. We've got that set up downstairs if you'd like to have a look.
I'd love to, yeah. Thank you.
Let's go.
So how do you know the point where you need to retune these?
By ear.
Okay.
So most of the time you can hear whether something doesn't quite sound right. We've also got this tool here which is called a strobe. So as I play this note, the strobe picks up the sound and registers whether it's flat or if it's sharp.
Does that also work for like singing? So if
That also works for singing. Yeah.
Right.
Give it a go.
So what note shall I try and hit?
Try and hit an A. Yeah, that was very, very flat.
Leave that to the experts. Leave that to moi, see.
So this note in here called E flat, just slightly off. And what we do is we use our hammer and we tap around the note. Now we test it just to make sure we haven't gone too far up. Yeah, and needs a little bit more. So just tap there. Bit more. Bit more. Come on. Not too much.
Oh, no. Right, do you want to say go first? With my pan in tune, it's time to have a go with a steel pan orchestra. And 12-year-old Admiah is going to be showing me the ropes. How do I stand? How do I hold these? What do I do?
So you stand center to the pan.
Okay.
Feet shoulder width apart.
Feet shoulder width apart.
And hold it like this so your thumbs are on the sticks.
Like that?
Yeah, but still have control of the sticks.
Okay. I just noticed there was no music sheets. So how do you know what you're doing?
It's mainly by memory.
You just need to memorize it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, well, let's find out in a second if this is the instrument for me.
So you start with C, C, E, G.
C, C, E.
G.
G.
D, D.
D, D.
F.
F. A.
You don't need to be nervous. You should be more confident. Relax.
Okay.
So you go C, C. E. Okay, that's a bit too loud. C, C, E, G. Still a bit too loud, mate. Yeah, that's a bit loud. And then D, D. F, A. Too loud. Do the whole thing again. C, C, E, G. And you pause. And then D, D, F, A. Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah, just do that for the whole song.
So how long have you been playing the steel pans for?
For like 5 years now.
5 years. And when you first started, were you better than me? Same as me?
Yeah, I'm probably just as bad, yeah.
Just as bad?
Yes.
Not just as good, just as bad.
Just as bad.
Okay, I apologise in advance for getting it wrong, but should we have a go anyway?
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Conducted by Mary, the Reading All-Steel Percussion Orchestra are playing 5 types of steel pans. Bass pans, cellos, guitar pans, double seconds, and tenor pans. And even with me joining in, they sound amazing.
difference between a still pan and a frying pan, then make sure you check out our brand new percussions quiz on the Blue Peter website, because